Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Geminis, getting into your energy. Some of you, it is not that relationship or partnership that you're in. I feel like you're going to go, whoever you go on that date with, or whoever you go to that party to, or whatever that option or opportunity is, it's not the person that you're with. So, make some super smart choices here, Geminis. Because honestly, it's not a lack of with you. But some of you, it's don't be misdirected with something because you're overthinking it. But for some of you, that could be that relationship or partnership that you're in. Because honestly, just because you go to the party with that person and that's not the right option, the right opportunity, that could be those of you in a relationship or partnership, that could be their vibe. I feel like the Virgo benefits you, but at the same time, it's not going to be the person that you show up with that's going to be that option or that opportunity. So do make clever choices. And you, honestly, if you're doubting something, you need to trust your instincts on that anyway. I don't feel like you should be that overwhelmed. Emperor, there's the Six of Cups, there's the Ten of Cups, there's the Three of Pentacles, there's the Knight of Pentacles, there's the Six of Swords. I love you're dealing with an Aries, that Emperor energy, or you need to be embodying that Aries. So you're the one making boss decisions right now. And again, whether this is a friendship vibe with you or this is a work situation with you, I don't know, if you keep doubting it, why the fuck are you doubting it? A lot of you, that's the chatter that shows up in your vibe. Because look, I'm not going to tell you you don't have options or opportunities. Geminis, I feel like some of you probably have too many. And that's why you're doubting that option or doubting that opportunity. Thank you next should be on your playlist. The Five of Wands, the Lovers. There's the Nine of Wands. There's the Tower vibe with you. Lord have mercy, Geminis. And there's the Three of Cups. The Tower situation. Yeah, you need to understand the temptation of the vibes. This is pulling an interesting Sagittarius vibes. That Three of Cups is giving an interesting Beetlejuice. Those of you, the astronomy of what Beetlejuice means. Others of you, the pop culture reference. Some of you just have a lot of shitty people, a lot of shitty options, and that's just it. I feel like you need to date more, or you need to. It's like keep your options open, because I feel like the choices that you do have are mediocre at best, and they're always going to stagnate. Do be mindful of the snake in the bushes vibe, because this is giving there were two bikers in Southern California that both fell into bushes and were bit by rattlesnakes. It's kind of given that vibe. So a situational awareness energy with you, Geminis, and you got a snake energy with you. Maybe you're a snake in Chinese astrology, because I'm always telling you what's your Western, your Vedic, and your Chinese astrology here, Geminis. But you do need to be mindful of that. Some of you just have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, or you're dating people that have a lot of options and a lot of opportunities. Because I don't feel like whoever you go with is who you're going to end up with. I feel like that's a positive for you, but some of you, that could be whoever the fuck you're with. So someone's keeping their options open. There's the Two of Cups, there's the Pisces Moon, there's the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, there's Capricorn and Aquarius. Yeah, you shouldn't be overwhelmed. Some of you shouldn't be so focused on being in a relationship or partnership. Not quite yet, or it's way too early. So, who is cross-watching way too early if you start dating somebody thinking that that option or that opportunity is going to be the best for you? Definitely a no X energy, Geminis. Whether that's your energy or those of you dating somebody, I feel like it's the perfect time interview, audition, and date, Geminis. But for fuck's sake, some of you, it's not that relationship or partnership. Someone's carrying that +1 energy with them. So the one you show up with isn't the relationship or partnership that's going to work out. So someone's not that interested in you, or you're not that interested in somebody anyway. And how is that going to play out for you? Basically, don't get played. Keep it simple. Avoid complicated relationships or partnerships. Things are going to work out, but you're not going to fucking doubt it if it's the right one. That's why Thank You Next. You need that song on repeat when it comes to you. 9 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the King of... Yeah, it's something with the Virgo vibe. So one or the other of you, you're not really focused on each other. It's this false sense of a happy-go-lucky. Again, this is you show up, whoever you show up with, that's not who you're going home with. Or whoever the hell is holding who or what near and dear, it's not in that current relationship or partnership. I don't know. Make sensible choices here, Geminis. You got a lot of snake energy there. So you don't need to be falling into the bush. Literally or metaphorically here. Because some of you Geminis need to maybe wait to get to know somebody in a biblical sense. Because it's supposed to be a happy-go-lucky energy with you. Yeah, that's the message. Good news, good vibes. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition. Thank You Next, Ariana Grande. That should be on your playlist. Ooh, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands, there with the 3 of Wands. Oh, you got that. Oh, that makes sense with the Virgo there with that King of Wands. You need to avoid like the temptation of a situation here as well. Yeah, those of you that's preoccupied with an option or an opportunity, that's not it. There is one here for you, though, that's going to be far better than some of you, that current option or that current opportunity. For fuck's sake, you're getting that country song. 'Cause there's an old flame burning in your eyes, and tears can't drown the makeup. Yeah, oh sweet Jesus. Definitely a no X energy, or someone isn't single long enough. I don't know, keep that focus on you. You shouldn't be overwhelmed. None of this should have you overwhelmed. It really shouldn't. That's those of you that keep cross-watching for whether that option or that opportunity. Those of you just out there living your best life, you're having fun, you're not really focused. Some of you, you're not even interested in dating. So, I mean, that could kind of be the vibe. It might seem a little flippant to others, but you're just out there dating. You're just going on dates, interviews, auditions, whatever the fuck it is for you. Not really interested in... Some of you even interested in a relationship or partnership right now. You're just looking at what your options and what your opportunities are. This isn't a negative, although it seems like a negative, but any of you that's dating and you get them people that are newly single that's out there dating, but they still got baggage from their last relationship or partnership that's lingering. If you're cross-watching for Gemini, they could seriously just not be that interested in a relationship or partnership. They're just going out there having fun, going on a lot of dates. A lot of you realize you should be going on a lot of dates. You shouldn't expect 1 or 2 dates to create the perfect partnership for you. You should definitely be out there doing your thing. Simple situational awareness vibes. And literally mindful of the rattlesnake energy here. Don't fall in the bush, literally or metaphorically. Oi. Ah, 7 of Wands. Oh, that's the Page of Pentacles. Ooh. Who's a creative person? Because you're getting that song, The Sound of Silence. But where it gets uplifting at the end of it. So, ooh, damn Geminis. Ooh, for fuck's sake. That's that interesting. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition. You do need Thank You Next on your playlist, Geminis. And that should be how you're looking at your dating options or your dating opportunities. Definitely a no ex vibe. But I don't necessarily feel like that has to be your ex. Any of you that's dating and someone is newly single and they're out there wanting to date, but they still got baggage left from their last relationship or partnership. Take your time. If you're cross-watching for a Gemini, they could literally just be out there dating to date, not even interested in a relationship or partnership. Because some of y'all need to learn to date and realize it's going to take more than 2 or 3 dates to find the right person. You're going to have to put in a lot of dating energy. Well, for fuck's sake, here, Geminis. So I like the Sagittarius energy. That's interesting that showed up with the Virgo and the King of Wands. So someone's just all about the passionate vibes. And you don't need to be in that energy. Ooh, nothing compares to you. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. Titanium, and you're so vain. Those are the 3 that come out in reverse. Kind of perfect dating vibes, though, isn't it? Those of you that's going on a date, the Virgo energy with you, that +1, it's not going to be with the person that you show up on that date with or that you go on that date with. But I feel like that's a positive for you. Geminis, if that's not your philosophy, that could be whoever the fuck you're dating. They're not that interested in you. You're just a +1. So someone could just be out there dating to have fun, or some of them just dating to date. So make smart, sensible choices. Because it kind of feels like they're not really that into you, or they're not really interested in a relationship or partnership. It's someone that's just dating to date. It like interviews, auditions, and dating. Someone that's just out there going on a lot of first dates. Some of you, someone isn't over their ex. Now that could be you, Geminis, or that could be whoever the hell you go with the +1 vibe. But that's dating 101. So, never mind you. Make smart choices and trust the vibes. Pay attention what Mercury is doing in particular with you, Geminis. Do be mindful of the double snake vibes here. Literally, don't fall into the bush. Metaphorically and literally here, Geminis. Especially situational awareness energy with the rattlesnakes. I don't know, did you even show up yet in your reading, Geminis? Because you're represented with the double snake energy here. So some of you, you're literally going to have to go on quite a few dates. So don't get your expectations up that you're going to go on 1 or 2 dates and that's going to be like the perfect person for you. Seriously? You already came out in your own reading here, Geminis? Oh yeah, there you are. Hey, no wonder. I don't feel like that's your vibe. You got 2 snake energies here that you need to pay attention to. So who doesn't get a second date or a third date? Some of you are wanting to know too much, and there's just no way you can do that. Because there's way too many. You got the Virgo energy there. That King of Wands and the Virgo is still undecided. So those of you, if you're just out there super casually dating, someone could still be dating even though you've gone on a few dates with them. So, I mean, it's not particular to you. It's just kind of particular to dating. Work, love, life vibes on this, Geminis, because it kind of plays out either way. Those of you that's doing a lot of interviews, those of you that's doing a lot of auditions, and you have different people interested. Someone's wanting clarity, but it's still undecided. Because the vibe with you is someone wants to know more, and it's like, there's not much more to know. It's just kind of the basic energy here. So do watch your favorite astrologer and pay attention to how things are going. And really make some clever choices here. Those of you that aren't necessarily interested in a relationship or partnership or settling down or kind of missing out on other options or other opportunities, I feel like that's it. So someone wants to move a little too fast when it comes to a situation, and you're just like, no, that's okay. That's okay. Damn, Geminis. You got a cross-watcher that wants to know way too much, and there are still things that's undecided. The one or two of you that meets the religious person that speaks a form of Spanish that kind of changes things up with you. That's kind of giving Padre Pio vibes. Honestly, Geminis. I don't know. I like that for you. It's weird. It's fun. It's interesting, and it's a lot of options. It's a lot of opportunities. Some of you, it's actually going on a lot of dates just to get in the habit of dating. And those of you that are, maybe you've got like 2 or 3 people, you've gone on one date, maybe you're going to do like 2 dates. So you're not really specifically interested in anyone. You're just kind of out there meeting new people, taking options, taking opportunities. I feel like it's a successful dating vibe and not like a player energy. But you do have some player vibes with that King of Wands and the Virgo. I do feel like it's not the one that you go on that date with. One or the other of you is preoccupied with someone else, or there's like a better option or a better opportunity. But I don't feel like it's anything that creates much of a... It's not like a discouraging vibe for you. Or it shouldn't be a discouraging vibe for you. And literally, don't fall into the bush. And mindful of the 2 snake energies with you. It literally feels like Chinese astrology, 2 snakes in Chinese astrology. And some of you, it's the metaphor. Don't fall into the bush. Oh my goodness, those of you, this could be an Australian vibe with you as well, right? Oh, sweet Jesus, Geminis. Maybe you're just going to meet somebody with a very strong accent. I like that. Hey, there's something with New Zealand vibes here. New Zealand doesn't have snakes. Oh. Damn, Geminis. Good luck, God bless. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Someone wants to know way too much, and I feel like it's way too early in that. So those of you that's successfully out there dating, like, pay attention to that. It's kind of like who gets a second date or not. So whether that's you, Gemini, that's out there dating a lot, you're going on a lot of first dates, and you could be going on a date with somebody and they're kind of going on a lot of first dates. So maybe they're still deciding who's going to get a second date or not. Or maybe some of you, it's kind of playing that vibe. There's nothing significant about the relationship or partnership, though. I feel like that's the difference on this. So it's way too new, or it's a new option, a new opportunity with you. Although I don't know why you keep getting Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. It's the conversational energy. It's the conversational vibes. What's with the Thank You Next? Yeah. It's the Five of Swords. So turn it down as many options or opportunities as you're accepting. So a lot of you, it's just dating. It's just dating. It's just dating. Dating with no expectations. Peace, love, and light, Geminis. Good luck. God bless.